events. We saw first responders being unable to report and being victims themselves, and folks that maybe were prepared to be on their own for a few days really being challenged.
Lane County has a new emergency manager. After months with an interim manager, Tiffany Brown was hired in early February from Clatsop County. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kamerman. We're going to check in with Kendall Bartley at our Pet Project Tailathon in just a few minutes. But first, a closer look at Lane County's new emergency manager. Tiffany Brown worked in Clatsop County for nearly 15 years and worked heavily with the Oregon Seismic Safety Policy Advisory Commission during that time. While she's only been on the job in Lane County for 3 weeks, she believes January's ice storm provides a good idea of what the county may face if and when the Cascadia earthquake occurs.
This event really, I think, gave both citizens and first responders a snapshot of what that might look like. We tell people that if you're prepared for Cascadia, you're prepared for anything. It is the gold standard of preparedness.
And she goes further, saying the issues faced during the storm, like power outages and slow emergency response, would likely all occur during an earthquake. But she says the frequency of recent emergency provides the county a framework for how to work together.
I'm sure it doesn't feel like a benefit to have had 4 disasters in 5 years, but I think Lane County is a really good illustration of how having that frequent disaster profile creates an environment where people work together more fluidly.
While there's always room for improvement, Brown says she wants to prioritize communication and earthquake preparedness. She is currently a member of the Oregon Seismic Safety Policy Advisory Commission, working to prepare the state for the big one. And we're hearing from you regarding Lane County's emergency preparedness. We asked if you think the county is prepared for another emergency, and that is not an overwhelmingly optimistic viewpoint, as nearly over 80 people voted no, while only 6 voted yes. So overwhelmingly people not feeling like Lane County is prepared for another emergency, and certainly this recent ice storm may have given credence to that view.